know that you can boost your confidence in 7 seconds right on the spot? Yes, you can gain instant credibility and boost your confidence on the spot using a 7-second method. Well, okay, it's going to take me a little longer than 7 seconds to teach it to you, but once you learn it and master it, you're going to be able to adjust your body and boost your confidence on the spot in any situation. You know, confidence is one of those things that we're never quite sure if we have enough or too much. But one thing is for sure, you actually can have control over the level of confidence that you have and how you build that confidence in situations, especially as a public speaker. If you're just starting out or you're wanting to learn how to public speak, confidence is a #1 important factor on how people perceive you. When we talk about personal presence, how we show up, there's a lot of factors that influence people's impression of you, good or bad, that help them make a split-second judgment. Like it or not, that's just the way it is. Everybody is making split-second judgments when they see someone. Your posture is said to be one of the biggest factors and the primary role that helps people have a good impression of you. And the good news is you can have control over that. I first heard about this little simple technique through Dr. Cynthia Boccara, who is a chiropractor in the United States. And she developed this method and she uses an acronym to help you to remember it much easier. It's a very, very powerful tool to boost anyone's confidence, and it's scientifically backed up. Just think back to when you were a child and your parents got you to go up by a door frame up against the wall maybe to determine whether or not you've grown, to see how many inches you've grown over the summer. Well, it's similar to that, except we're not going to go up against a door frame. You're welcome to stand up against a wall if you want, but the whole concept is the same. So by doing that, it helps you to adjust your body so that you have good posture. So it spells the word posture. So the P is pull up on the crown of your head, this flat part of your head right here at the back. When you pull up on the crown of your head, it lifts your chin as well. And then the O is for orient your head over your shoulders, making sure that your ears are perpendicular to your shoulders. Think of your head as a bowling ball and you have to keep it straight. You don't want it to wobble back or tilt to one side. So orient your head over your shoulders. And then S is for shoulders. Pull up and back and down with your shoulders. This will create a tension in your spine. As you pull up on the crown of your head, pull down with your shoulders, you're going to feel a tension in your spine. And that's what the T stands for in posture. T for tension. Now this tension is really important because when you have that tension, when you feel that twinge, that's a healthy twinge, it actually activates hormones that we call the happy hormones, and that boosts your confidence. Next, you want to untuck your pelvis. Most people walk around with their pelvis tucked in, and this, scientists say, gives a really bad impression. When you see someone walking around like that, just like when they have slumped shoulders, it gives you the impression that they're insecure, they're fearful, or they're not very confident. So you want to untuck your pelvis, kind of think like Beyonce booty. What you want to do is you want to untuck your pelvis so that it's slightly out, not too much, because then that gives you a different impression. So untuck your pelvis, but not too extreme. Otherwise, you give a different impression. So just untuck it slightly. And the R is for roll back on your heels. The E is for exhale and lower the tone of your voice. It might seem like a lot to remember right now, but it's just like when you first learn how to drive a car. There's a lot of components that you have to remember. But sooner or later, it becomes second nature. So it is with this little adjustment, this little technique. The sooner you master it, the sooner it will become second nature to you. Social psychologist Amy Cuddy from Harvard University did a study and found that you can actually change the way people perceive you just by your body positioning. And in fact, scientists say that if you take every day and stay in that pose for about 2 minutes, they actually have experienced a 25% decrease in their stress hormones and a 50% increase in their happy hormones. Who needs drugs? Just adjust your posture. It actually improves your confidence, improves your relationships, and can also give you higher income. Got it? Let's run through that one more time. Pull up on the crown of your head, orient your head over your shoulders. Shoulders go up and back, feeling the tension in your spine. Untuck your pelvis, roll back on your heels, and exhale. The next time you're in a situation where you feel tense or nervous or lacking confidence, whether it be in a networking situation or in front of an audience, do that 7-second adjustment and watch how it impacts how you feel and how others perceive you. I'm Lisa Vanderkwaak, and for more speaking tips, be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel at lisav.tv. And as you apply these tools, watch how you will begin to speak with increased confidence, clarity, and transformational impact.